My parents got divorced when I was 5 and my dad left. By the time I was 10, I was abused by a family member.
My mother was being beat up, I was being beat up, and I was being molested by my biological father. When I came here, I was 17 and a half, 18, about to be 18, but I already had my son at 14. So I was just an angry person.
And by the time I was 16, I was already in my first abusive relationship for 3 years with a man that spit on me, slapped me, cheated on me. And then I continued in those relationships. I knew it was a bad relationship, and I knew that he was doing things that weren't okay. I knew it was dysfunctional, but it was a long time before I called it abuse.
The first time I felt safe was when I was in the Dawn office for the first time. And I was explaining I was this tough girl.
I found Dawn when I was in my 40s, like early 40s.
And the advocate, he pointed to the definition of fight, and it was me. And I didn't really realize that because I was such a fighter, that it still considered me to be a victim of domestic violence.
The worst part was when I left, when I decided to leave. When I said that's enough, I don't want to be in this relationship anymore. That's when like the stalking started. I would tell him to leave, don't come to my house or don't come in my yard, and he'd jump my fence and accuse me of being with men. And that's when I went and got my protection order.
I learned about the domestic violence wheel. On that wheel, I was like, okay. There was several statements on there that my husband made daily. This information was key. And once I learned that information, I just was able to just breathe. So when I started working with Dawn, they helped me so much. They helped me so much because first I was able to get help financially, and I was able to not have to go to work right away. I was able to get some counseling and just talk to the Dawn advocates every week.
They sat with me in court over and over and over again.
I'm most proud of the fact that I stood up for myself with Dawn's help, and now my husband is getting the help he needs. We're able to even talk civilly on the phone, and he doesn't know that Dawn helped him. But Dawn saved his life.
I love that I come home and me and my kids are there and he's not watching me and he's not in my neighborhood.
It feels good to know that when I walk in my door, I'm safe. I believe my daughters will be safe. If the situation happens, they'll be like, hey, wait a minute, my mother told me about this.
Dawn works and it changes lives, lots of lives. I've watched a lot of women with their lives changed because of coming to Dawn. And they would say the same thing.
I was able to go to school and get my human services degree. I wouldn't have been able to do that if I didn't have Dawn. I'm telling you, I'm not just saying that. I wouldn't have been able to do that.
I think it's the scariest thing that I've done in the last 20 years is to go back to school. I'm doing it, and it amazes me that that I'm doing it and that I'm on the honor roll.
I'm doing all of this on my own and with the help of my kids, and it feels good. It feels good to know what happened to me and to have taken action and to know that there was an advocate right there by my side.
A lot of us come in just suicidal, like not wanting to live, not thinking we can go on, depressed, anxious. Dawn support groups are awesome. They're like the most awesome thing in the whole world. My girls are awesome. I call them my girls.
My life has changed tremendously. I still don't have a full-time position, which is okay, but I'm able to use my degree to its benefit. Again, I'm a program assistant at Highline College.
Dawn helped me find my voice. And it helps so many women find their voice and be able to talk openly and share and not be scared.
Dawn has helped me regain my life back. That's all I can say.